As a car reviewer, I actually get asked quite frequently about what's a good new car to buy. Friends and family come and ask me this question, and it's usually because they already have a vehicle in mind and they're hoping that I'm going to name that car and make them feel better about their intended purchase. But every now and then, they genuinely want to know, what is something that's new and affordable and spacious and efficient and reliable? And increasingly, I find myself recommending this thing. This is the latest Kia Soul, and it seems to tick the boxes for so many people for so many reasons. Now for 2020, Kia has updated the Soul significantly to make it even more appealing to even more people. From the outside, you wouldn't think Kia's done much to the 2020 Soul. It has the same shape as before with some revised front and rear styling, but they've been sneaky. It actually rides on an all-new platform, one that features a longer wheelbase and comes with some new powertrain options as well. It also has upped the trim count to 5 different versions, 2 of them with some distinctly different flavors than before. What this means is that there's pretty much a Soul for everybody. Looking for an efficient, affordable model that can carry 4 passengers in comfort or 5 in a pinch? The base trim levels are already very well equipped and come with a snappy 2-liter engine mated to either a 6-speed manual or a new continuously variable automatic transmission. The new engine is perfectly adequate for moving the Soul smartly around town or even out onto the highway, with plenty of power for passing or accelerating up to highway speeds. Some continuously variable transmissions are better than others, and the Soul's new one is actually one of the good ones. The car's steering, handling, and braking aren't terribly sporty, but not every car needs to be a sports car. It's perfectly good everyday commuter hatchback. With the automatic, it'll even get an average 30 miles per gallon, which isn't stellar by small car standards, but it is a solid rating. Now if you want something sportier, the Soul has you covered here too. If you want the looks of a tougher off-roader without any of the mechanical bits to actually take you off the pavement, there's the new X-Line trim. And that adds these rugged-looking plastic fender trim body bit things, fog lights, roof rail inspired trim up top, and optional 2-tone paint, all meant to evoke an off-roady vibe. Of course, there is no all-wheel drive offered on the Soul, so a Subaru Crosstrek competitor, this is not. At the top of the range is a genuinely sporty variant, the GT line. It features significant styling differences from the lesser models, with a sportier front and rear end, side sills with red accents, integrated fog lights, and 18-inch wheels and tires. But most notable is the option to spec a turbocharged 1.6-liter engine package that also comes with a dual-clutch 7-speed automatic, a sport suspension, and larger brakes. It doesn't exactly make the Soul into a Volkswagen GTI-like hot hatch, but it definitely ups the entertainment value of this tiny truckster, and it looks pretty wicked too. But what really sells a lot of people on the Soul is not the way it looks, although many do find its styling to be an appealing factor. No, it's more about the way the Soul can swallow people and stuff in surroundings that are surprisingly stylish for the price that they're asking. The interior features top quality materials, it's screwed together beautifully, and it's extremely comfortable. Visibility in every direction is excellent, thanks to the Soul's high driving position, tall roof, and low beltline. There's plenty of room up front, and even plenty of room in the backseat for real-sized adult humans, something you wouldn't figure from looking at the Soul from the outside. True, there isn't much trunk space, so you won't be taking a family of 4 on vacation in it, but for a young couple with a single child it'd work. Drop one or both of the split folding seat backs, and you've got adequate space for 3 plus luggage. Now, you might remember the Soul's original TV ads starring some dancing hip-hop hamsters, and that's because Kia has made this car their style setter for younger crowds, including some flashy light show bits on the interior. The company's upped their game in this department for 2020, now offering a system that allows you to select one of 6 interior mood lighting themes based on whatever music you're playing. The music can sync up to the lighting in the doors and the speakers to flash with the beat. Moods you can choose from include, quote, "Hey yo," "Party time," "Traveling," "Romance," "Midnight City," or "Cafe," depending on if you're jamming to Frank Ocean or Frank Sinatra or Frankie Goes to Hollywood. It's all controlled through one of the best multimedia systems on the market. Kia's screens are big, clear, and easy to use and navigate, even when underway. You can opt for a huge 10.25-inch touchscreen on the top trim levels too, making for an even better user experience. Now the downside? Kia only makes its flashy mood lighting and big screen tech available on the very top spec GT Line 1.6 Turbo, so you're going to have to spend some coin to get it. What's all this flash and dash run you? At the lower end of the trim levels, the Soul is very reasonably priced. A base LX model starts at $18,845, including delivery, but you don't want that one, as it doesn't have any of the latest modern electronic safety gear. One step up from that is the S model, and that's really where you should start. Standard forward collision warning with autonomous emergency braking, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, blind spot detection with your cross traffic alert, and driver attention warning. Even comes with a standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto function. A nicely equipped Soul with all the necessities will set you back about $21,285. But if you want all the goodies, including the top safety gear, the flashy interior, big multimedia screen, and adaptive cruise control, you have to opt for the top-line GT 1.6 Turbo trim, which will cost you a minimum of $28,845. Now for what you get for that price, a pretty spacious little hatchback with quite peppy performance, lots of great technology, and a pretty stellar warranty, that's really not a bad price at all to pay. I've recommended a lot of these Kia Souls to people over the years, and with these new 2020 updates, I think I'm going to keep on recommending them. If you'd like to learn more about the new 2020 Kia Soul, you can look everything up on Cars.com.